Hi guys, welcome to my channel and my first ever video on it. My name is Elesion and I am here to give you advice. So a lot of you have been asking me, Elesion, how have you been vegan for 2 years? Isn't it expensive? The answer is no. And as you can probably tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about going vegan but on a budget, more specifically in the categories food, beauty and personal care, and clothing. Those are going to be 3 separate videos, so this is going to be a 3-part series. I know we all don't have it like that. Let's be totally honest, okay? Not all of us can afford to have these like super fabulous, oh my god, Instagram worthy vegan diets, okay? That's just not realistic. Those can be expensive. But if you're not living that type of lifestyle, it can be affordable for anyone. Because trust me, my life circumstances, I do not come from money at all. So, and I'm vegan. I've been doing it for over 2 years. I'm just fine. So now I'm going to tell you how you can do it. If you're eating out all the time, I'm sorry to break it to you, Sally, but that's going to drain your fucking account. Eating out all the time is so expensive compared to the alternative of using that same money to buy ingredients and make food at home. That food will last you longer and you can have it for more than just one meal. So don't eat out all the time. You can do it sometimes because hey, I know I love to eat out too, but don't do it all of the time like these Instagrammers and these other like social media influencers are portraying veganism as, okay? Just eat at home. And during those times that you do want to eat out, I don't recommend going to those really expensive all vegan restaurants. In my opinion, when you go to like more local restaurants and get their vegan options, even if it's not a whole, amazing gourmet full meat filled meal, it's still encouraging them to get more vegan options. What I used to do at one of my local Chinese restaurants, when I lived in the Bronx, they had tofu on the menu, but the first time I went in and ordered it, they were just like, what? They were looking at me like I was so crazy because I ordered tofu. But I kept ordering it over and over. I kept going back and ordering their tofu. And eventually they just always had it. They had it available more often, had more options available. So basically, I do recommend you ordering from your local restaurants rather than going out to those really expensive all vegan restaurants. While those are great, while those are really bringing veganism, like making it more popular, making it more known, making it more common, I recommend trying to get your local places to go vegan, thus making veganism even less expensive. And when you're ordering from those like local restaurants, it's so possible, even if like their main courses aren't vegan, every restaurant has something that is vegan. Like bro, you can order a salad, fries, like there are so many different things. Those are just like 2 things off the top of my head I can think of, but there are so many different things that are on menus that people don't really register as being vegan because it's so common, but it's already vegan in itself. You can probably find one of those at any restaurant, I'm telling you. Okay, another issue is that people are always bulking up and stocking up on like faux meats and like faux products. You do not need those. Those are not necessary. Those are designed to just like pull people in who don't want to leave like the non-vegan lifestyle but make it so expensive because they know it's sort of like a transitional vegan food. But a main problem with that is like, oh, where am I going to get my protein from? You can get your protein from so many different things. There are greens, there are nuts, there are beans, like you can get multivitamins. There are so many things, there are so many vegetables you can get your protein from. I can't name them all off the top of my head, but do your research. The main thing about doing anything like this, changing, like, this is a lifestyle change. And whenever you change your lifestyle, you need to do your research so you know what you're doing. Research. That is so important. I cannot stress that enough. And even if it's not protein that, you know, you're worried about, and just like you're gonna miss like some of your favorite dishes and stuff, you can pretty much make anything vegan. Like I said, do your research. There is a vegan substitute for everything that doesn't have to be like a faux meat product or like a faux cheese product like they are, potato. But like any of those products, like you don't need to buy those. There are so many things you can make. You can make like vegan cakes if you're like a dessert person like I am. I fucking love sweets, and I still eat like cakes and cookies and ice cream and all of that all the time, and make it myself. Like a lot of like those I think it's Dunkin' House or something, like those box cake mixes. That's vegan. And a lot of frostings are also vegan. Like, yeah, they're not healthy, but they're still vegan. So it just depends on what you're going vegan for. If you're not too concerned about the health side, you're gonna have the same type of diet, but just saving the animals and the environment, then I do recommend like using those type of products instead of getting one that has the label vegan on it when they're both vegan, just one has a label. Another point I want to make is always shopping in like Whole Foods and stuff. Dude, you can literally be vegan and shop at your local grocery stores. Like in New York we have like Town and Key Foods and Associates. You can shop there and still be vegan. I did it all the time. Like I said, for 2.5 years, I have been shopping there. I have been finding the foods I need. And sometimes if you talk to the management, they will sometimes order those vegan foods or have them in stock for you and other vegans in the area. Just make enough of a hype about it, you know? Like, if you want to see a little bit of change in your area, that's your main worry, then talk to it. Like, open your mouth about it. Tell people that that's what you want to see in your area, in your local grocery stores, because you are a citizen of that neighborhood too, and what you want also matters. So just make your voice heard, okay? So like I said, eating out, buying faux products, and shopping at those like super big name, really known for being expensive stores, you can save so much when being vegan in terms of food. So like I said, guys, this is going to be a 3-part video. This one was on food. Next one is going to be on beauty and personal care. Thank you so much for watching my first video and supporting my channel. It means so much to me. Just give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, and tell your friends about it. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and send me messages about topics you need advice on. I can help with specific issues or general issues. Just keep them coming. Until next time, guys.